A tense night in the NBA. A promising rookie suffers one of the most frightening injuries of the season, leaving everyone in shock. Jaylen Wells, from the Memphis Grizzlies, took a hard fall on the court and had to be stretchered off while receiving oxygen after a dunk attempt. But what exactly happened? What are the latest updates on his health? And what do the experts have to say about the incident? Stick with me until the end, because we're going to break it all down now. The scene unfolded this Tuesday, April 8th, during a game between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Charlotte Hornets. There were just seconds left in the second quarter when Jaylen Wells, in an explosive drive, went up for what looked like a textbook dunk. But on the way down, KJ Simpson of the Hornets went up to block the shot and ended up committing a hard foul. Simpson made contact with Wells' legs, throwing him completely off balance midair. The rookie crashed down on the right side of his body and hit his head hard on the floor. The arena went silent immediately. Wells lay face down, barely moving. The footage is intense, and the atmosphere turned heavy with concern. As soon as the impact happened, players from both teams rushed over. Ja Morant, Grizzlies star, and KJ Simpson himself, the player who committed the foul, both showed immediate concern. Medical staff were called in within seconds. For about 9 minutes, Jaylen received treatment on the court. He had to be immobilized on a stretcher, was given oxygen, and was taken out to a standing ovation, even from the opposing crowd in Charlotte. The referees reviewed the play and had no doubts. Flagrant foul type 2. KJ Simpson was ejected from the game on the spot. Shortly after the incident, Jaylen's father, Fred Wells, took to social media to calm fans and share an update. Jaylen is awake and alert. He asked for the score, swollen wrist, pain in his face, jaw, and back. He's getting an X-ray and CT scan. There is still no official report from the Grizzlies medical staff, but the fact that Jaylen is conscious and showing stable signs brings some relief. The incident sparked a wave of reactions among NBA experts and journalists. Shams Charania, the league's renowned insider, reported that Wells is awake, alert, and moving his limbs following the fall. Alicia D'Artola, a journalist for Fansided, discussed the possibility of a suspension for KJ Simpson, noting that although the foul was serious, further suspension remains uncertain. These comments reflect the gravity of the incident and the basketball community's deep concern for player safety. Jaylen Wells is not just another NBA rookie. He was selected in the second round of the 2024 draft and has since drawn attention for his hustle and dedication on the court. Despite being a late pick, he quickly earned a spot in the Grizzlies' starting lineup, averaging 10.5 points per game in his debut season. A true hidden gem for the franchise. Wells has demonstrated confidence, strong game IQ, and explosive athleticism. And it was exactly that fearless drive that led to the play resulting in his fall. Simpson's foul sparked debate among analysts and fans alike. Although it wasn't intentional, making contact with a player's legs while they're airborne is considered extremely dangerous. Loss of balance midair is one of the biggest injury risks in basketball. Experts agreed the referees made the right call by issuing a flagrant foul type 2. Player safety must always come first, and plays like this require clear consequences. Despite the scare, the Grizzlies went on to win the game convincingly, 124-100. However, Jaylen Wells' situation changes the team's outlook, especially regarding rotation and interior defense. Head coach Taylor Jenkins will have to make quick adjustments, and fans are hopeful that this pause in Wells' career will be brief. Jaylen Wells is young, talented, and resilient. This might have been one of the toughest moments in his journey so far, but it could also be a turning point. The NBA is a league built on perseverance, and we hope to see him back on the court soon, playing with even more heart. In the meantime, the basketball community stands united in support, rooting for the recovery of a player who's already won over so many hearts.